Spear here with more American Truck Simulator. Now I've already selected a job. Last time we left off in Artesia. It's a little hard to see, being as it's the middle of the night. Well, 9:30 in the evening. Darn close to the middle of the night, ain't it? But we've already selected a job. What we're working on is, well, this is, since we're in Artesia, there wasn't much to pick from. I mean, it's Artesia, it's not the capital of civilization. There were a few jobs, but we're going to work some more on the truck stop tour. Now, we've gone to all the places we need to go to. Boy, these brakes are touchy. But we didn't seem to get credit for everything. So we're going to revisit some places that we might have already visited. Now, oops, let me real quick do something here. Real quick. I told you it was quick. What we've done, yeah, we're going to revisit things we haven't visited. Like there's this one place in Tucumcari which has 4 of the blue rust stop signs. Zombies. And the 4 of them are all in one parking lot, but we've only made 3 of them yellow. Like we were inches away from the other one and did not turn yellow. It's little things like that. Because we're at 15 of 22. We have 7 left to discover. I really cannot find 7. No matter how I look. But we'll see what we can do. So we're here in Artesia, southeastern Arizona. We're going to pick up this job going to Albuquerque, but we're going to go via Tucumcari. Via? I suppose it's 6 of 1, half of... Oh, come on, dude. I'm signaling and I'm in your lane. Thank you. AI sometimes very aggressive. But so we're going to get that other sleeping area. And then I've been talking about this before, the highway rest stops that have like 2 lanes to go down. I can only think that you have to go down both lanes, because the only way I can get to, the 7 things that I haven't discovered, it would be to possibly do those. And hopefully there's enough of them. But even then, I'm not sure. Ooh, 1, 2. I'm thinking about what I looked at. I don't even know if there's enough of them then either. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, here we are at Kraft Heinz. This is a pretty nondescript trailer we're going to be picking up. It's just one of those up there, just a regular old box trailer. Oops, didn't want to do that. Wanted to do that. We're going to Albuquerque with some general freight. It doesn't get much more plain than that, does it? General freight. All right then. In the Walmart trailer. I don't know what Kraft sending general freight weighs. Does Kraft have any general freight? It's in a Walmart trailer. It doesn't mean it's going to Walmart. I should have looked to see where it was going. We'll find out in a second. I'm sure you've already looked, but I haven't looked. Ooh, it's very dark. All right, let's see. Where are we going? We are going to the Albuquerque Walmart. All right. This is not easy to see, is it? I like the lights. Oh, that's right. I want to put more lights on my truck. I keep forgetting I want to put more lights on my truck. I might need, not necessarily a bull bar, but I might need something in front. I want to put on some more lights. Just your regular Walmart trailer. We've carried a lot of Walmart stuff. I mean, there was that time we worked at Walmart. Was that YouTube? Or yeah, I think about YouTube. But you're watching this on YouTube, so... Uh-oh. Let's stop. saw those guys out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, I could beat them. And then I was like, that's not a good idea to try to beat them. Let's play it safe. We've done a little too many, taken a few too many chances, done some risky things. So let's just play it safe. Get this home in one piece. Make some money and discover some rest stops. Oh man, the AI always it always freaks me out when the AI inches ahead. I mean, because let's face it, the AI does not have a good reputation for safety. So when they start inching ahead into, you know, your lane, going where you are, you've always got to worry about it. Okay, so this whole trip. Oh no, I didn't do the map. Let's hate pausing it in the middle of the driving, but this time it had to be done. Here we go. I want to get this. See, now look, it looks like I've discovered it. I've driven over the blue, but the only way I can see is 2 here. And where were the other ones? 2 here. That's 4. And there were 2 more somewhere. No, I can't find them now. So there's 4, and here's the one that I want to go to up here. This thing here. See, there were 4 of them, but only 3 of them have been colored yellow. I mean, it's really nitpicky. So I really don't know what's going on, why it's so strict. But it is, so... Oh, I forgot to click on that thing, didn't I? Yeah, remind me to go in there and up there. I don't know if that's going to do it. I mean, I don't know if that's the case, that you have to drive over the entire rest area or something. But we've got to do something. Otherwise, this truck stop tour will never get completed. We've got the truck stop tour we need to do. We still need to deliver to a quarry in that. Did you see the back of that trailer? It was like it was on ice. It just. No, all right. Well, anyway, and then we got to deliver to the quarries in Nevada, which Ms. Utani, our loyal viewer, has recently completed. Sometimes I get quiet when I have to change lanes because I have to study those. Hey, Walmart! Study the AI. And what else? We need to carry the bulldozer, I think, as our last heavy cargo. I think I've done that one, but I can't be sure. It's either the bulldozer or the lift truck. Last time we carried the lift truck chassis, so I know it's either the bulldozer or the lift truck. Need 1 more of those. We need to get weighed, but that'll never happen probably. And we still need to deliver to the Albuquerque airport. So very few are left. Very few achievements are left. I'm not going to do the World of Trucks achievements. I don't really like World of Trucks because I'm not sure why, but for some reason they decided to put speed limits in the game where they govern your... It's not that you can't follow the game speed limit, and it's not the game speed limits either. It is the World of Truck speed limit. So, like, whatever. It doesn't make any sense because... I think they did it because virtual trucking companies would speed and make more money and be ahead of other virtual trucking companies, so to be fair. But I'm not into any of that, and it just ruins it for anyone who's not in a virtual trucking company. But from what I understand, most people, I don't know if most people are, but if you're on World of Trucks, there's probably a good chance you might be in a virtual trucking company. But of course, most people aren't on World of Trucks. Different people like different things. Well, that guy really waited at the red light until the last moment there, didn't he? Oh, maybe he's waiting for that train. I don't know what he was thinking. Why would you wait at the light for the train? Alright. On our way. Unfortunately, the eastern side of New Mexico goes a little slowly. I mean, it's pretty, well, except we're driving almost completely at night, if not entirely at night. But the problem is it's just this road. This is the road. There's no other road. If you want to go north in the eastern part of New Mexico, you're on whatever road we're on. I wish there was some way of knowing. I could try to read that GPS when the sign comes down. 195, 395, 285. That's close. So we're on 285, but the problem is it goes through Roswell. As you saw, it goes through Artesia with just the red lights. There's a lot of red light stop and go on this road. It's not an interstate. Interstates just run through east and west. So it's we've got to stay on this road, and we're going to get stopped by red lights and cars turning. So it won't be as fast as we're used to. My throat sounds a little weird today, I think. Oh, Sunday morning trucking with the Spear. So it really looks like Friday night trucking. It's Friday night in the game, 10:15. We've got a full tank of fuel, or we did when we set out, and we had just rested, so we are ready to go. This first trip is all driving. City limit, Roswell. See, Roswell comes up fast, and then we gotta crawl through it. There's a cop over there. Didn't mind that I was going 38. I think that's a good change. And remember when the cops first came out, they were sticklers. They really watched that speed limit closely. But now we've got a little bit more leeway. Or it's more real life. Cop isn't going to pull you over 1 or 2 miles an hour. Well, unless something else is going on. Now, something on my mouse here. You know, when Roswell first came out, I thought there was a lot more unusual things to Roswell. And I guess during the day you'll see more. I mean, you've got the street lights, which are aliens. And you've got some UFO shops. Well, nothing down here. But, yeah, I guess that's about it. I think there's that one shop that has like a UFO coming out of its facade, doesn't it? There's a landing one. Like every so often there'll be a shop that's a UFO shop. Unfortunately at night and with traffic around, it's hard to see. There's the UFO center over there. I have a fast eye to see these things. That's the building that we Googled over there, that building. Real building, really on Main Street. It's so weird that just an office building would be. Because normally if they're going to model something, it's going to be something, you know, pretty historic or interesting. Well, I guess this office building is, well, not really interesting, is it? Can you call a plain old office building like that interesting? I mean, it's just a square with a little, it looks like it, what is that, a parking garage? No, it looks like a little bit more of the building. But no, the Sun West Center. And it says 550 on it. It's at 550 Main Street. Was it Main Street? Don't hold me to Main Street, but it was 550. There's the sign that says 550, right? I can't read it in the dark. It's just cool stuff. Every time I pass by that, I got to remember that because it's just so cool how much effort they put into it. I mean, they took a long time making these maps, but it's so worth it. Oregon will be next. That should be fun. Plaster & Sons, building your perfect home since 1976. I tell you what, if you're going to get into construction, I guess Plaster is a pretty good name to have. We're hitting all the lights here, aren't we? Yeah, see, this is what I meant. You know, you're going up the east side of New Mexico. It's stop and go for a bit. Alright. And we're going straight for quite a while. Cool, cool, cool. Got another red light. Red light after red light. There's our garage. That's our garage. We have all the garages. We went last time out. We went and bought the final garage in San Diego. This one is just a pain because it's so close to the red light here, and this road gets all the traffic. That these cars, look at that. It's already backing. It's 11 o'clock at night, and this traffic is going to back up and block the entrance to the garage. So that's really a bad spot for that garage. They should have backed it up maybe to here or farther down the road. It's just difficult to get into and out of. All right, here's our junction with 70. Oh, we're going through. Are we going through Vaughn? Oh, I gotta stay out of Vaughn. Although it'll be the middle of the night, so hopefully Vaughn is somewhat traffic free. I think the last time we went through Vaughn there wasn't much traffic, so that's good. That'll be nice if that's the case. Vaughn is the one with the wonky rest stop or way station. Bam. Guy's right on in me. Hey hero, welcome to Sunday morning trucking. We've left Artesia. We've gone through Roswell. We're on our way to Tucumcari and then Albuquerque. Just trying to discover a few more rest stops. We'll see if that happens. Rest stops are not easy. This should be a fun morning. I was already out farming some bits, watching the free ads on channels. Twitch has that thing where you can watch ads for free. Well, you watch ads and then you get bits. It's a lot of ads. It's always the same ad though. It's weird. Alright, so we've got a long ways to go still. But we'll stay in New Mexico. Oh, not bad. 6 hours. So about 6 in the morning. We've got to get it there by 8 in the morning. So we're kind of taking a detour. We're going to be taking a detour. We should take a left coming up here. No, you watch the ads, and then Twitch gives you bits. And then I was given bits to different streamers. It's a whole big thing. I think people can only watch ads in the US. I don't know. I don't know how that works. But it's like every hour I got like 25 bits. I'm like, boy, this is a lot of commercials. And none of the commercials made me want to buy the thing. One was like Embassy Suites. I'm like, I'm not in the market for a hotel, and Embassy Suites is not going to make it. Is not going to make me want to stay there by their advertising. And another one was for Microsoft. Microsoft advertising is always awful. Oh well. I suppose somebody's wanting to buy things. Got some nice warm tea for the drive. Alright, midnight. Midnight, New Mexico. Boy, I did not know this road was 55 miles an hour. This is depressing. This feels like California. And we're going some distance. Alright, so we're going to hit some kind of junction here. I don't know if we just go straight or if we have to turn a little bit. It's hard to see right now. Today we're going to try to get these. We're going to try to get another achievement, whatever it is. There's lots of them. Well, there's like 4 of them that we could get. Hopefully we'll get something. Oh, I knew Vaughn would do this to me. Pull into the way station. Whoa! What was that character doing? Please get weighed. How's your weekend been so far, hero? Hopefully better than mine. I've just been hanging out being sick. I almost thought about doing a Saturday afternoon trucking, but couldn't pull it off. I'm worried that YouTube might suffer. Am I going to be able to keep up my my video a day YouTube schedule? Without these trucking videos, it's going to be difficult. Heck, even with these trucking videos, it's going to be difficult. Alright, yeah, we've gone up this road many times. Is that the way to Clovis? Maybe. Fort Sumter, Santa Rosa. Fort Sumter? What? We've been down that way, so it must be Clovis down that way. I don't know. I don't know. I'm afraid of Clovis. I'm glad there are no achievements that we have to go back to Clovis, because that was a disaster. Alright, we're entering the no passing zone, but as you can see, there's not much on the road. The middle of New Mexico at night is a bit abandoned. People are sleeping. Can't blame them for sleeping. We are wide awake. Don't need to sleep for another 10 hours or so. Let's try to stretch that out just to get back on a day schedule. Driving at night is so lonely. Whoop. Can't see anything, can't see anyone. I mean, during the day you get more traffic, but at least there's something going on. See, this feels like multiplayer right here. There's no AI traffic. Just driving along. Ooh, alright. Where are we going? 40 east to Tucumcari. Probably should have stopped there, but there's no other road, no other traffic on the road, so why bother? There's the Pecos River. It's down there, trust me. Well, maybe. It might be more of a stream than a river. Some of these rivers, like the Rio Grande, hey, aren't really so grand. Aren't really what you'd call a river either, but apparently because of the, I guess, the lack of rainfall in the area, these rivers are quite, at times, quite shallow and, what's the word I'm looking for? They don't really flow much. But then at other times when it does rain, they're, you know, raging rivers. So, okay, why can't we just get here? Why are they sending us? No, 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 no. Oh, okay. Yeah, we gotta go. This is the way to. We gotta go left to Tucumcari. It was right to Albuquerque and left to Tucumcari. The sign up there said Tucumcari. Probably couldn't see it. There you go. 40 East Tucumcari. We're on our way. This is part of the detour. Slowpoke. Now, before the stream, I went ahead and worked on our company, Spear International Trucking Company. I bought like 10 more trucks, hired 10 more drivers. I set them all just to balanced improvements. I'm like, I don't want to sit there and micromanage too much. I mean, I guess it was good when you really needed it, but we're making so much money now at the trucking company that we don't really need to manage it very much. Alright, now hopefully this gives us credit. I don't think it will, but maybe it will. We want to go on the outside this time. Glad there's not anybody driving around or no kids running around, because we're doing a little bit faster than the speed limit through that. Alright, what I really should do after this trip, if I remember, I'll check to see what they say are, how many we've discovered. Like, did we just discover another rest stop? I don't know. I should check to see that out, see what happens. But at least we're on the interstate, so we can speed up. Well, theoretically. This general freight is, I guess, a little heavier than some of the other loads. Not nearly as heavy as the heavy haul load, so. I was thinking. Oh, okay, it's just the other truck. I was thinking, am I hearing a helicopter or an airplane? I couldn't tell what I was hearing, but it was the other truck. All right, we are going straight here. Got it. Where we're getting off? Tucumcari. Okay. A lot of signs say a street name or something, but not that one. Amarillo, Texas, straight ahead. That'll be a few years. Looking forward to Texas, that's for sure. I think that'll be interesting. Another big state. All right. Let's see. Where do we go in at? Don't need. That's not it. See, on the GPS, it looks like it's lit up. And here it. Oh, how is that lit up now? As I was driving over here, it wasn't lit up at all. Alright. Let's go on. Oh, I guess it's one down here. This is a very small one, isn't it? I'm going to pull in. Just in case. I don't trust it. Why was it lit up and then unlit and now it's lit? I don't know. I don't trust it. So we're just going to pull in here. I cannot see anything over here. It is so dark in this parking lot. And I know there's trucks around. Yep, there's a truck. Yep, there's a truck. But it's so dark. I can't see him at all. Unless the headlights are on him, I cannot see anything. Wow. All right, so that definitely had to discover it, right? I promise, it was undiscovered when we started this trip. That's why we came out here to, yeah, I put it on the map. I've got video proof. New mug. This one has a handle. Well, handle sold separately. So I don't get with these mug companies. Why don't they sell handles? Why is it another company that sells the handle? That doesn't make sense. I mean, it just seems like the mug company could be making more money. Hey, Starving. We are in Tucumcari, New Mexico. We're headed out to Albuquerque, the Albuquerque Walmart. Huh? Haven't we always all wanted to be in the Albuquerque Walmart? It's a nice place. We'll get there about 6 in the morning. Unload the truck. Hey, here was asking earlier, Starving. Well, not about you in particular, but can you watch ads for bits in Estonia? Because I know some countries you can and some countries you can't. I'm not sure where though. You've made an ATS map? Because you know everyone cool plays ATS. American Truck Simulator. I've been everywhere. La Cita. Alright, hold on. Let's see where I've been. That's... what? This is American. A is America Truck Simulator. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened there? Oh, a little accident. Looks like the guy in back hit the hit that guy. Little fender bender. American Truck Simulator. They're turning very weird. I don't even think there's an Australian Truck Simulator. No, Hero. I don't think you're understanding. I watched the ads. Or you can watch the ads, and then you get bits. I'm not playing the ads. Yeah. Yeah, I think some countries can watch ads and some can't. I also have ad block on, but I either turned ad block off for Twitch or somehow they found a way around ad block. Oh! Listen, it's the middle of the night in the middle of New Mexico. Nobody saw that sign, and I'm peeling out of here. Well, not really peeling, but we're getting out of here. Zoom, zoom. Oh. Don't tell the cops. It wasn't me. But that sign really took a beating. Actually, yeah, I see that all the time. Drive along the highway and there'll be some sign that it's plowed through. Sometimes big ones get hit. That's crazy. All right. Oh, the cop was behind me the whole time. Yeah, see, the ramp is the important part here. As long as the ramp is okay, we made it. That's all that matters. All right, now we're on our way to Albuquerque. No more, well, we're going to drive through a rest stop, but other than that, we're fine. 175 miles to go. 3 hours. So 7 in the morning. Uh-oh. I'm getting a little concerned about time. We're going to have to pick up the pace here a bit. Because we've got to be there by 8. And if we're on schedule for 7, any little delay will might knock us out. So let's just go through here real quick. Speed limit 25. Oh, there's a car. No, gonna slow me down. Oopsie daisy. Slowing down a lot more than I thought it would. Strangely, we didn't get a ticket for that, though. I don't know how we didn't get a ticket for that. But I'm not complaining. Oregon is going to be really cool. Very much looking forward to that. Wish we could buy it now. I'll buy whatever they've got. Whenever they've got it. You know, like the early access games. You know, where they make the game, they sell the game on Steam, it's early access, and they keep just improving it. Why can't they sell a map and then just keep improving it? That would be great. I'd like that. I'd pay full price for an unfinished map if they promise to finish it. That'd be, well, that's an idea. I wonder why they don't do that. Everybody does early access, don't they? Huh. I'm sure it's been suggested. That's weird. Oh, what do we got? Santa Rosa. Santa Rosa is not our destination. But I believe Albuquerque is the next exits. So let's get on the gas and put the pedal to the metal, as they say. There we go. Now we're making time. Up to 70. Yep. 40 west, Albuquerque. Ooh, we might hit some rush hour traffic. If we hit rush hour traffic, that will slow us down. Yeah, we're still on schedule for 7 o'clock. Who's Ovhay? Well, SCS wants to make the maps themselves, not have pro mods do it. SCS maps are much better than anyway. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Why are these guys, oh, another accident. Oh, a cop car hit that dump truck. That was on screen for about 2 seconds there. And everybody just backed up behind the accident. Nobody ever thought. I was like, what? I could not. I'm not sure if these have been discovered. It's the weirdest thing. It's like the rest stops were discovered, but not the roads at the rest stops. And look at the other side. The other side of the road, the rest stop discovered, but not the roads leading to the rest stop. That's weird. Well, this might explain why, even though I've discovered everything, they're saying I haven't discovered them. They're just. It looks like it's glitched up. Don't get over, dude. Thank you. Well, we're American truck sim. We're not worried about pro mods or starving mods. This is America. Sunshine crops. Which you can't see in the dark. Okay, so I think I've discovered four rest stops this trip. My plan, the only thing I could think of was that we've gone through 4. And if it doesn't say we've gone through 4, then I don't know what we're going to do. But if it does say we've gone through 4, then I know we're right on, we're doing it right. So we'll check after this delivery how many rest stops we've been to. There's 22, and before we started it was at 15 out of 22. When we deliver it should be at 19 out of 22, which will give us 3 more, which is perfect. Look at these two twins. Pipes and pipes. Oh yeah, thread the needle. Punch it. Luckily, neither one of them seemed to be wanting to cause trouble. A little nervous there. I'm not gonna lie. But we need to make up some time. We need to make up some time because the detour has. I mean, we're not going to be late. We probably won't be late, but just in case, let's get a little more time in the bank here. Come on, dude. You can't be driving in this lane. Get over. We're not sightseeing, we're doing these achievements. You know, we're achievement hunters. We're getting off somewhere. Not this first one, it looks like the second one. Last Cruise 25. North or south? North or south? North. Boy, I wish the GPS was exactly opposite. I wish when you press the button it got bigger, but instead it gets smaller. So you gotta cycle through all of them quickly. It's completely backwards. Alright, there's our delivery point up on the left. It's 6:30. We've got an hour and a half. So shh. shouldn't be a problem. Except this guy ahead of us is going to slow us down. Ooh, we got some traffic up here. See, this was what I was worried about. If we got a lot of traffic, we're going to be... we might not make this light. What? What was that? Thanks, dude. Alright, made it. I do have... pardon me. I do have a mod that makes the lights last a little longer. They're red longer, but they're also green longer. They're more realistic. Alright, Walmart on the right. Looks like that gray building over there. Possibly. One of these buildings is a Walmart. Looks like we're pulling into the left, and yeah, that's a Best Buy. That must be Walmart. Is that? That looked like it said Beezer and Sons. Oh, there's the Walmart sign. All right, there it is. Oh. Sorry. But you gotta figure it. Look at all these trucks. In the Walmart distribution center here, there's a lot of truck traffic. We're going in back. Hey Jeff, right on time, brother. Seven o'clock, we've got an hour to park it. Oh no. We're gonna need that whole hour. Oh no. I can't see anything. I can't see anything back there. Yikes. How are we gonna do this? See, the problem is the other mirror. I can't use the other mirror at all. I can't see anything back there at all. Yeah, I have no idea where we're backing up into. Oh, I hit the thing. Didn't back up enough. I can kind of see in the mirror. Oh, wow. How am I going to make that? That's not going to happen. Yikes. Turn! Turn! I should have chosen the easy one is correct, but we don't get to choose. We never choose. You get what you get. Oh. Okay, we're not. That's obviously not gonna. They're not gonna take that, but we're very close. We're getting closer. Closer and closer. I've only got that little corner to go off of. There it is. Corner in. Ta-da! Oh, come on, that's good parking. Bay 9. Right in with the other ones. 7, 8, 9. Woof! And on time. Excellent job. Proficiency. Bonus 90 XP. 10%. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Although it'll be a long time before we get up to level 35, won't it? All right. Now let me real quickly see what's going on with our achievements. Can I go F5? It gave us credit for 2 more truck stops. I went through 4. It gave us credit for 2. Okay, we need 4 more rest stops. I think this will be 1. That was hard work. I wasn't prepared for a hard-working... I think this will be 2 here. Okay, so we've kind of got the idea. We've got... I know where 2 of them are. And then we'll just need 2 more. This could be 1 here. Okay, so I think any direction we go, we'll be able to find another one. All right, let's go. Let's see what we got. We are in Albuquerque. I think this is the one we need. I think we need the bulldozer heavy cargo. I think this is the one we need. I think this is our final heavy cargo pack that we've never taken. So we're gonna try this. It was cool. I'm glad it stayed there too. Nice, nice, nice. I think we've got something going on here. Instead of truck stop tour, Uh-oh. Heavy cargo tour. Plus one more truck stop on the heavy cargo delivery. Nice. I'm getting excited. Is it raining? It looks like it's raining. Sorry. That parking worked out rather well, I think. I mean, it was a little shaky in the beginning, but it worked out all right. This guy's just parked there in the middle of the road. Is it raining? Things look a little blurry, but I can't tell if they're raining or if it's just blurry. Yikes. Okay, so which lane? Santa Rosa or Gallup? Looks like Gallup. No. Yes? No? No? Yes. Wow. We'll get those truck stops here. Don't you worry about that. Definitely going to get one soon. On the way out of town. Because there was that one out by Gallup. Oh, are we picking this up from the airport? Where are we? Where are we going here? We're on 12th Street. Was this... wait a second. Was this the airport? No, the airport was west. We're going east. I don't know where we're going, though. Cool, cool, cool. All right. We're going to get this bulldozer, which we'll be able to drive during the day, so we'll actually be able to see it. That'll be good. And we'll discover one more truck stop on the way out of New Mexico. That'll be good as well. We'll finish the heavy cargo. Nice. This is going to be good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, hopefully the bulldozer is the one we need. Or it might be the lift truck. I was unsure as if it was the bulldozer or the lift truck. Just like I'm unsure what lane to be in here. Eight in the morning, so traffic is a little thick. Yeah, what's the exit? Is the exit for the airport just called the airport exit? Or is it 12th Street? I thought 12th Street was the exit. We've only been there once. It was fun though. We drove in that cargo plane. Oh. Lights just went out. Maybe they should have stayed on a little bit longer. That's the problem with lights on timers. They don't take into account that this is a dreary day. Oh, we're getting stopped by everything. Lights, traffic, trains. It's a good length of a train. This is a nice little delay. That was fun. Zoom, zoom. everybody's turning. Alright, John Deere. Let's hope we don't have to pull it out of the corner, as happens quite often. Hey, Jeffrey. How you doing? Oh, I think that's it right in front of us. I believe that's it. It's bulldozer. I'm pretty sure it's the bulldozer. I really hope it's the bulldozer. We might be driving out to California and still have to do another heavy haul, but hopefully this is to complete the list. I mean, sure, we will continue to do heavy hauls, of course, but we want to get the achievement by doing all of them. There you go. We're gonna need some beacons. Just light it up a bit with the reversing lights. So it's gonna be a dark day, so hopefully this thing's okay to, we can see this thing. Oops, sorry. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're like, that's not supposed to be in my way. Can't really see anything yet. Let's get out on the road. See you, Jeffrey. Let's make sure we know where we're going. John Deere here, Albuquerque. We've gotten all those. Gonna go through Gallup. And we're gonna drive through this place. I mean, is this gonna be two? Are we gonna have to drive through twice? Because it looks like we've discovered the rest stop, but none of the roads. How we discovered the rest stop? Rio Bravo Boulevard. That's it. Good job, Hero. Yeah, it's Rio Bravo Boulevard, not 12th Street. So hopefully this will be one more rest stop, but I think we're gonna have to go down both lanes. And then we're just gonna take 40 all the way down to Barstow, where we'll take 5 a little bit, or 15, sorry, to 10. And we'll go straight. There you go. Let's stay on the highway. Ta-da! Union Pacific. Oxnard. So that's a pretty good trip. 833 miles. Oh, that's not bad. It's not like a 1,000-mile trip that we sometimes go on. But boy, this is a dreary day to start this trip out. Let's hope it gets a little sunnier. Oh man. Hey, thank you. Thank you guys. Oh, not you, Mr. Fresh Direct. Letting me go. That was very nice of them. I think I'm going to need to be in this lane. But I want to make sure that my, oh. Ooh, am I I can't. Oh, wow, look at that. I just barely missed the train. Whoa. What? Yikes. I am really close to that those train tracks. Yeah, let's get out of there. Ooh. Well, it's hard to tell, Hero. Oxnard is pretty far away, but we've got a few hours still. It's a long one. I think we take 40 east, right? No? 40 west. We're going 40 west, aren't we? Backwards. mostly in my lane. Pretty nice. This is definitely an oversized load. Big ol' bulldozer. Man, that thing's big. Look how big it is. I mean, that's just not a bulldozer. That is a massive thing. It's bigger than the cab of the truck. If it was down on the ground, it'd be bigger than my truck. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. These guys are way over the line in front of me. Look at that. That van and that other car. Stop at the white line, please. Oh! Dude, I got a light. Guy in the Cadillac didn't want to wait. Yeah, Deming. We'll pass Deming. Don't worry about that. Deming is the we've been to Deming actually. Perhaps going up this ramp wasn't the best time to do that. Yikes. Here we go. Now we're trucking. Us and our giant Komatsu. The Pedro. That was a good view. That's a good look at it. Alright, what's this guy in the pickup doing? Yeah, I think I've been to the Pedro in Deming. Deming is a really big truck stop. Plenty of sleeping arrangements. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh. Seriously? Oh. They don't want us to make it there in one piece. Yikes. Oh no, and we're yawning. We need to rest in a couple hours. Okay, no, that's fine because we're actually driving to a rest stop outside of Gallup. So actually, that's pretty good. If we can, thank you, Hero. If we can sleep in the rest stop, that'll be that's ideal. Okay, we're flying now. That's what happens when they kill all your momentum and then just drive off like nothing happened. Come on. That wasn't me. Well, that was me, but that wasn't me. Milk. Oh yeah, 40 is the main highway outside of in New Mexico, heading out. Sometimes we take 10, sometimes we take 40. Usually it's 40 though. I don't know what that one is that's really far north. Okay, here's Sky City. We're gonna skip Sky City. Sky City is another big truck stop, but we've already been there. And there's another one on the next exit that we actually want to go to. Well, I'm just not getting any acceleration here. Oh, maybe I should stop at Sky City. Alright, we'll push it. I'm pushing it. We're not going to get any acceleration, it seems like. Because this bulldozer is a heavy load. Perhaps that's why they called it heavy haul. On our way to Gallup. Now I believe the truck stop or the rest stop we're going to is outside of Gallup to the west. So we'll drive through Gallup before we get there. Nice sky. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Even though it's still mild winter. Actually, now that we're in March, gonna have to think. We're in March. Do we get rid of the mild winter mod? Is it springtime yet? Gonna have to consider that. Oh, wow. Carrying this heavy bulldozer, well, it uses the fuel too. Slows us down and burns more fuel. Oh, I don't think this is a rest. I don't think this is a fuel station. I think it's just a rest stop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't want to be turning into too many places. Come on, shoot. Boy, this is so much just like driving. How many times have I gone down an interstate just like this? This is so realistic. Come on. Well, except that I'm, you know, got a 90,000 pound bulldozer on the back, which I rarely do when I'm driving for my personal life. Next exit, turn right for... Oh, dude. Come on, seriously? Glad that guy got over at least. The Chevy. Now our exit is gonna be... Man, it's getting dark. And not just because I'm sleepy. But the clouds have rolled in. Okay, we're in East Gallup now. I believe we're going to West Gallup. It's hard to tell. It is hard to tell. So we're just going to hang out here and so we don't miss our exit. How many times have we missed our exit going somewhere important? Oh. Oh, 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 oh. I like how this lane just slows down so much. And then, of course, they take off again. Yeah, I'm over the limit now. I'm supposed to be asleep. But we'll be asleep soon enough. Whew, we are really using the fuel, aren't we? I wish the speedometer on the GPS, or the speed limit sign, see where it says 65 there on the GPS? That would be better in a corner, not right on the edge there. Because the edges are where the straight roads are. And up and down. You know, that's... Highways are mostly straight. So it would be better if it was like in a corner. Upper left, bottom right, something like that. Okay, I didn't know it was this far out of Gallup. We're coming up on it, but I thought it was a lot closer to Gallup. Hopefully there's this place for us to park, because I'm pretty sure it's just a car rest area and not a large rest stop. So we might not get credit for it in the game for discovering all the large rest stops, but here it is. Tourist info, yeah. See, that's not made for trucks. But hopefully there's room for us at the end. Ooh, we're in Arizona. Grants Road? Who's Grant? Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, that was convenient. I mean, I was riding the brakes all the way down, so glad we finally stopped. Lots of things going. Lowest prices on Indian arts. Information Center, Yellow Horse, Navajo Land, Yellow Horse Gift Shop. Oh, so this must be a famous place in Arizona. Indian Village. Well, I guess that's why it's a tourist rest stop. Duh. Okay, yeah, we need... where can we park and sleep? Right in the middle. Oh, we're in the wrong lanes. They're letting us sleep here. Hope you don't want to pull out at night. Birds. It's still well lit at night. I guess in a touristy area, you've got to have it well lit. You know what? As long as I'm here, just in case this does require that I go down both lanes to discover it, like it appears some of them do, let's go down both lanes. Not strictly legal, but we're achievement hunters. Woo! Alright. Maps are not really necessary because we are on Highway 40 here for... That's the one thing about these long trips. You get on the highway and it's pretty much just a straight shot. I mean, it's going to be a straight shot all the way to Barstow. We do need fuel, don't we? We'll be okay on fuel till we get somewhere. Right here. Right outside Holbrook. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. Back on the road. Oh no, this was Arizona? Wait a second. When I was looking at the Oh, I thought this was New Mexico. We crossed the border. That was the whole point of stopping here. Ah. Whoops. Oh well. We did need the rest anyway. But the whole point of picking that one was that it was supposed to be in New Mexico. Seriously? This AI is crazy. Fruit Loops. I wonder how much Fruit Loops weigh. Why are Fruit Loops going through a weigh station? They're mostly air. You got a hole in the middle. Alright. Back on the road. These long trips are nice. Oh, guy's getting off on Holbrook. We'll be getting off right after Holbrook. Get some fuel. Zoom, zoom. Hmm. 10:30 at night. So we're driving through the night again. One of these days, I hope we're going to get to drive through the daytime again. But it's just so hard to adjust it. I try to stay awake as long as I can, just to push the cycle back into daytime. But it takes like weeks, weeks of game time. I like when you're loading the game, it tells you how many days, how many game days you've played it, as well as how many real hours. That's cool. That's a nice touch. Well, I don't want a nice touch, but it's good information. I wish it was everywhere, but it's just when you're loading it. Like I forget what it said, like 50 or 60 game days or something like that. I don't know. Although that seems crazy that you could build up a big company like Spear International Trucking Company in just 2 months. They might not have the timing all correct. Why is everybody driving in that lane over there? This is not England, people. Drive on the right. Ooh, okay, here's Holbrook. 77 Holbrook. But we will take the next exit, which will be the gas station. Well, it's just a truck stop, really. Gas station, weigh station, and I think a hotel. Boy, I've had the pedal to the metal this whole time, and we're sitting at 64 miles an hour. Now we're coasting, and it's still 64 miles an hour. Maybe I'll fill up the bulldozer while we're here. Ding ding. Ah. Here we are at BP, getting some fuel. $2.66 a gallon for diesel. The trucks are taking the other lane. The guy with the plows. So we got $400 of diesel. But that guy didn't stop long. Full tank. Let's see. Game says it's going to take us 11 and a half hours to finish this delivery. So 11 in the morning. We have to sleep in 12 and a half hours. So noon. So we may or may not have to stop again. We might drive straight through to Oxnard. Or we might rest again. Depending on how quickly we can get up to 75 miles an hour. Oh no! California's only 55 miles an hour. So let's see what we can do. Hopefully we get a downhill section here. We can pick up some speed. Because we're going to need it. We're going to need to go quickly. The faster we go now, the more time we'll save for later. Otherwise, we're going to have to rest near Oxnard. I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but I want to stay awake a long time. So yeah. Let's just go ahead and deliver this thing rather than resting. Because the longer we stay awake, the more light it'll be. So we don't have to drive through the night like this. Uh-oh. Something's going on. Road work. The outside lane is closing. Alright, we're okay here. This guy should know his lane's closing. Dude, slow down. Thank you. This looks like just a little one. Doing some patchwork in the middle of the night with... See, they got that thing they got that thing all wrong. The big truck goes, you know, in front of the workers, not behind them. It's in front of the workers so that if a car comes, it hits the truck and hopefully stops and doesn't... Oh well. So it's kind of backwards, but hey, it's fun nonetheless. Zoom, zoom. On our way to Oxnard. Oxnard. I wonder where they came up with the name Oxnard. Could be a person. Where does a person get a name Oxnard? Does that have anything to do with oxen? Who knows? All right, who are we passing here? Some guy just out for a Sunday cruise. Speed limit is 75. I'm doing 60, and we're passing this guy. Dang. Oh, he's in a Nissan. Do they even make Nissans anymore? Yeah, so it's we're on this highway for many hours. This part of the trip is going to be just like really driving a truck across country. Kind of some monotonous driving. What was that? The game lagged for a minute and then it started beeping at me. So I quickly looked to see if I had stalled or something. That was weird. Maybe I don't have my seatbelt on. Now I remember last summer I was watching this one guy, this one Twitch stream. It was in Trucking Simulator, but I think it was really an IRL stream. The guy was an actual trucker. So he'd truck through Texas at night and he'd stream that. It was just like he put like the camera like, I don't know where it was. I guess it was on his dash, but it seemed like it was outside his cab. But he wasn't talking or anything. He was just driving. And it was just the stripes of the highway going by, the cars occasionally. Yeah, see, so when people say trucking would be interesting or cool, well, sometimes. But then there's just a lot of lonely driving. You know, out here there's no traffic, which I guess is a good thing. There's nothing out here. Everybody's asleep. Can't see anything, just driving. Gotta get this bulldozer into California. It's the weirdest thing, too. I don't know why this bulldozer is going to the train yards. I don't understand how you... I don't know. Well, job delivery system, you know, it doesn't always make sense. But you don't drive things over 2 or 3 states just to put them on a train later. Cross-country road. Yeah, just driving across the country. Oh, now we're going. Here we go. Oh, no. Do not hit the enter button. Enter key? Why don't people say enter button? Why do people say enter key? It's a button. Is it a button? Now a switch is on or off, but a button? Is a button like a toggle? Oh well. The intricacies of words. What's the difference between a key and a button? Maybe it's just what we're used to. Alright, so we are in Arizona. Next we're going through Flagstaff. And then I guess Kingman? Flagstaff to Kingman to Ehrenberg and Barstow. But this is a long drive. A long night drive. Look at that. It's pretty dark, except for some red flashing light ahead. I have no idea what that was. There it is. What is going on up there? Is that some guy signaling? Why is he going so slowly? Oh, speed limit's 65. Why did the speed limit change from 75 to 65? Doesn't make any sense. We're not even anywhere near a city. Oh. Well, fool on that. Losing some time now. Well, not losing time, but you get the idea. Not making up any time. Again, we're planning on delivering about 11. Gotta go to bed around 12. So it's just like last delivery. That we're gonna be pushing it to make sure we get it on time. Oh, and this one's going to the rail yard. Always got such trouble delivering to rail yards and these things. There's a couple in New Mexico that are nice rail yards, but for the most part they're too small. I like using this mug because it messes with Track IR less than the Chrome mug. Track IR has a problem with lots of my other cups. It'll jerk the camera around, or the screen, I guess. All right. Downhill it is. Not going anywhere near Phoenix. Boy, this is the lonely road, isn't it? But you really feel like you know why truckers, so sleepy when they're driving. I mean, what is this scale? 1 to 20 scale? 1 to 35? 1 to 20, I think. And it's just so long to drive. Here's Hero. Hero is in Kingman, Arizona. Okay, so we're making good time. Kingman came up a lot sooner than I thought it would. Well, I wish we got to drive more in these cities. I always say it, but it's always true. I wish this was more intra-city. More driving from point A to point B inside a city. That would be cool. Cool. This guy's going to Vegas? Going north to Vegas, maybe? That leaves just us on the road. Yeah, I think 1 to 30 or 35 used to be was when it first came out. It was 1 to 35 or something. Then they had to change it. The logistic area. I keep keeping an eye on the. I'm keeping an eye on the time. Hopefully, if we can keep it up at this good speed, we can worry less once we get to California. Because once we get to California, we're gonna be down at 55 miles an hour, and probably lose a lot of momentum. I wish I knew how to make maps for this game. Although, when would I find time to make maps? But it just seems like it'd be real fun to make maps. I wish there was some really easy way. You know, just drag and drop. You know, like something like what's that game? City Skylines, where you just drag and drop buildings and zones and stuff. Or any of those type of games. Transport Fever, or you know what I'm talking about. That would be, if we could make maps like that, there'd be an unending amount of maps. Some of them would be good. Many of them would be very bad, but I'm sure some people would be very good at it. Like if they had their own map editor instead of having to use the Blender and whatever else they use. That'd be fun. There's a plane over there. There's always a plane over there. There's always a plane that starts in the north and goes off into the south. Not so random event as it happens every time you drive down this road. Oh wow. They got the random events right in New Mexico. Yeah, the old stuff is not as good as the new stuff. New stuff is great. The dynamic events, the New Mexico, Oregon's going to be awesome. Okay, so we're in California, I guess. I missed the sign. we're at 55. Had to use our last bit of momentum to get up that hill. On our way down and at the bottom of the hill, that I was like, we need to be going 55, but I need to get up this hill. Oh! What? Oh, dude! Oh, thanks for that. Now this guy's going to cut me off because that white car cut me off. Brake checked me. Got some spilled boxes here. Is this the wine truck again? I hope it's not the wine truck. Oh, good. Kraft Heinz. Hello, boo-boo. You know, I don't think I have a picture of this. Christine hasn't been here because she's been house sitting for her parents. I think her parents went somewhere, and she went house sitting. It's really too dark for this, isn't it? So she's been house sitting, and apparently they don't have a computer there or something. So she hasn't been able to watch any streams. This is pretty dark. This isn't the best picture. Let's see what we can do. Less blur. Can live with that. There you go. I keep meaning to get one of those. We're gonna have to do one of those pictures during the day too, where you can really see it. Yeah, so Christine's been house sitting, and Osmian is doing iRacing right now. iRacing is on its final week, today and tomorrow, week 12, and then they take a week off before starting the new season again. IndyCar champion right here. Really happy about that. They've got some of those, but yeah, that one could use a little more warning. So we won the IndyCar championship on Monday, but added to our points total on Friday, so that was good. All right, now we got to try to get back up to 55 miles an hour. Oh, gonna be a tough one. All right, so it's almost 5 in the morning. We've got 6 hours. Yeah, see, we were going really fast and we weren't really able to make up any time. And as a matter of fact, we are... at least we can bypass the weigh station. Don't have to weigh. But yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to deliver this. I think, well, before we have to rest, I think we're going to have to rest. Yeah, I still don't have a truck skin though here. I gotta work on a truck skin. My Indy car was painted and stuff, but I don't have a Spear trucking company. Spear International Trucks skin. So we've got to work on that. I perhaps didn't need to get over so soon, but I wanted to make sure nobody passed me. Zoom, zoom. Although yeah, we're gonna pass this guy. Like, it's gonna take a long time to pass this guy, but we'll eventually pass him. There's people over there wanting to get by. Nope. But yeah, it's very possible we're gonna have to rest before we deliver. I don't know a lot of truck skin guys. I guess I do know some of them. We'll see what's going on. But then I got to figure out what kind of skin do we want, things like that. I really like this coastline mining one. The black and white looks really cool. Maybe I'll just keep coastline mining, and then I'll put coastline mining on my what do you call it? IndyCar. Or a Sunshine Crops IndyCar. That'd be nice. That'd be hilarious. I'll have to think about that. I'm gonna look for some of those logos. That'd be funny. .42 print. It's .42 print advertised during races. Volteson Motors. That would be a perfect company to advertise on a race car. Powered by Volteson Motors. Cool. All right. Yeah, I gotta remember that. I gotta think of that. That would be fun. Yeah, the new Indy car is coming out Tuesday, so I'll have to think of how many, if I can get these truck skins on my Indy car. How I'd pull that off. Okay, so it's 6 in the morning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Little car fire there. 6 in the morning now. Oh, 10:30. It's saying 10:30 for delivery. So maybe we were able to make up a little bit of time. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, no, I'm not going to, because this car wanted to speed up at the last minute. Trucks are probably supposed to be on the inside lane, but those guys are going to have trouble merging. I know this one. This is a double merge. So they're all going to stop because they can't merge. I see that lane merges, and then the next lane will merge down there. So yeah, see, that guy's slowing them all down, and then this lane merges too. I was like, I don't want any part of that. I like it when the AI are predictable. At least you know they're not going to be able to merge correctly, so that's a predictable moment. I can live with that. As long as you have some idea what they're going to do. It's when they just behave crazy that a bunch of trouble. Well, I remember racing that train down this way into the tunnel. The tunnel with no exit. There was no exit on the other side of the tunnel. That was hilarious. I hear something out there. Okay, so we're on 15 South. And we're going to continue 15 South on to 10. Yeah, I don't think we get off here. On to 10 West. 15 West, sorry. We're on 15 West. South or West, same thing. And then we're getting on 10 West. And then I think we head over to the 101. So we do have a few more turns to make here. But fairly straightforward. We're making good time, actually. All highway driving is good time. We didn't get any more truck stops discovered. Disappointing in that, but hopefully this is our heavy haul achievement. But I don't know. I don't like it when the AI... Oh, man. I'm right in the middle. I was 3 wide there. I don't like it when the AI drives right next to you. freaks me out. You just never know. Alright, so keep your eyes peeled for 10. Highway 10. Interstate 10 is what we're looking for. Monkey King. It's weird sometimes the things you'll see when you're not looking. I mean, it's pretty cool because you'll see like AIs in accidents or off the road or some building you've never seen before. Cool stuff like that. Things like that. What's going on? Hey, Jess. Oh, thanks for that, man. No, actually, nobody's ever said that. But I guess you just got to be able to... Uh-oh. You know, when you're driving a truck, you just got to chat and drive. Costco. Alright. I haven't seen the bulldozer. Still undamaged. Damage-free so far, knock on wood. But... the speed is not going to get us there. See, this is why I wanted to go fast earlier, just so we could make up some time, because we were going to lose it here. Alright, so... yeah. Still got 140 miles to ride before we do our one more show. Plenty of fuel. Rest is going to be the big issue. That we don't have a lot of leeway in our rest schedule. And we may have to rest before delivery. Or we can push it. We'll see. Ventilation shaft. Actually, there's two shafts there. I never noticed that before. Are there two different ventilation shafts deliveries? We've done the ventilation shaft. I always thought it was one shaft. It says ventilation shaft. But that very clearly was two shafts. Maybe they screw them together at the end of it. Or when they install it. That would make sense, really. If you can shift one long, or you can move one long shaft or two half-size shafts, probably two is better. A little easier to move around on the construction site. Alright, downhill. Prepare retarder. Oh, we're getting off here. Good. 10 south. Perfect. I was like, oh no, I need to get over. But this is our exit. We'll just coast on through. It's an interesting little apartment area. That's cool. Little complex. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, 10 west. We're getting closer. Yeah. Nice. Okay, I think we need to get over. Oh. Turned off the GPS for a second. I wish the buttons went the other way. Getting smaller, not bigger. Okay, yeah, so we're getting on 10 to 5. Then we're going to go 5 to 101. Yeah. Alright. 5 north. Now this is where they originally wanted us to get off on Barranca Street here. I don't know why they always do that. They always want to send you off on the street instead of just staying on the highway. Well, not always, but a lot of times they still do that. It's a lot better now than before. Before it was, they'd send you down just on an off ramp right onto the on ramp. But at least now, if they're making you take a detour, at least it's through a city or something, and not just an exit ramp. All right, 5 north to Bakersfield. This is a good view. There's LA. Nice. It's a nice day for it. Got the trees. Oh, got merging ahead. So let's hope things go right. There you go. Nice. Alright, so we're 5 north to 101. I think we're going to be getting off somewhat soon. I'm not sure. Alright. So that truck got over, that car's over. Good, good, good. The car's a little nutter. See that sign? That sign had 3 arrows pointing down for 5 north, and only 2 lanes went. That sign is wrong. I wish there was some way SCS would correct the signs that are wrong. But I guess that's asking for a lot. It doesn't seem like it would be that hard to change the signs, but I guess they don't want to spend money on something they're not going to make money on. But I wish they would. Just to make it a little better, a little nicer. Okay, nobody's next to me, so we'll take up both lanes. This bulldozer, oh, somebody's right behind me though. This bulldozer is big enough to where I need both lanes. It definitely qualifies as heavy cargo. Oh! What was going on down there? I wasn't sure if that was an accident on the highway below or just a merging. Thank you, Hero. Glad we were able to do that. Pull that off. You can't have 3 arrows pointing down saying San Francisco, and then only 2 of them are actually there. And 1 arrow per lane. Come on. Oh, I don't want the next exit. Let me over. Let me over. Thank you. Coming in. Don't hit me. Man, that was close. Whew. The AI is sometimes hard to bully. Sometimes very easy. If I was sitting at an intersection and I wanted to turn left, the seas would part. If you're on the highway and you need to merge, act like you're not even there. Alright. Gotta be getting close. No, it's only 10. And ooh, 22 miles. Alright, so we're still set for 10:30. That's odd. We're yawning. We could sleep here. We could sleep. Ooh. We're gonna push it. We're gonna make the delivery before we rest. So we'll see what happens if we pull that off or not. Yikes. Yikes. Oxnard, right lane. Yep. That's where we're going. Oxnard with this bulldozer. Ooh, look at the traffic. Four trucks, a couple cars. Is everybody turning right? All right, a lot of them turned right. That was good. Oh. Don't know if we're going to be able to make this light. It's probably going to take us a while to get up there. Oh. Okay, so 10:15. The acceleration up a hill with the bulldozer is oops. I was going to show you the bulldozer, but apparently they want me to stay in this camera. No. No. Right. Turn. That's weird. Painting, I think, is a little weird there. Alright. So we're right. Oh, man, this is easy peasy. I was worried we'd be going through Oxnard and have to deal with a lot of traffic and turns and lights, but this is oh, this is so nice. Look at this nice wide road over here. Wow. Perfect. Delivering this bulldozer. Now, of course, this is going to be an impossible delivery point. Yeah, I can never yeah, I'm not going to straighten this out. I can never straighten this thing out. Oh, oh, don't hit, don't hit, don't. Okay, a little bump. Why did I signal? I know why I signaled. Alright. See, you gotta get it as close to these things as you can so you can drive as straight as you can. Otherwise the back end won't get in there. Watch your feet, Jeff. Coming through, bro. How's it going? That was our second yawn. Hey! We're getting credit for it. See, the back end is just barely, well, it's not really in the box, but it's mostly in the box. Cool, cool, cool. Ah. That was a long, tiring drive. Excellent job. 800 miles, 26 hours. $83,927 and one heck of a lot of XP. Bonus, bonus, bonus. 25 for parking. 25 for parking when you're at 2,300 is not really a bonus. Well, I guess it is one, but it doesn't feel like one. All right, let's see if we got a Steam achievement. A motel sounds like a very good idea. Steam achievement. Steam achievement. Yes. We just completed. I thought this should be heavy. Complete a delivery of all heavy cargoes in American Truck Simulator. So we've done that. Kaboom. Ah, just a few more to go. Yeah. Parking is fun. It's just that some of the parking spots are not so much fun. Yeah, some of the parking spots are. Ooh, 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 ooh. Could this go to the? Is this? I don't know where this goes. Can I zoom in? I can't zoom in. We need to deliver to the Albuquerque airport But I don't know if it's this trailer. Elko. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, we've got 2 to choose from. We can go to Elko. We have other achievements. Yeah, but there's 2 airport drop-offs. There's the north drop-off and the south drop-off, and I think this might be the north drop-off. I don't know how to tell the difference. But I know we have to go to Coastline Mining in Elko. I know we have to do it. Because we have Gold Fever. Gold Fever is the other achievement. We have to go to Elko, Coastline Mining in Elko, and Coastline Mining in Carson City. So I think this is the one we want to go to. Let's check the map. Elko, Coastline Mining. Yeah. We haven't been here yet. We haven't been to Coastline Mining in Elko. Ooh. 2 Steam achievements in 1 morning. Nice, nice, nice. Definitely doing this. Elko. See, if you look at the airport map, if you look at the Albuquerque airport, it's got 2. And this is the one with the plane. This is the one in the cargo center, and I don't know which ones go to the plane, which is disappointing. I'm gonna have to find out which ones go to the plane. Which one goes to the plane and which one does not go to the plane? That is the question. We'll figure that out. But for now, it's Coastline Mining, Elko. Oh, I need a... Okay, I got 21 hours to pick it up. So, yeah, we'll rest on our way to pick it up. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, this is turning into a very interesting morning. We're getting a lot done this Sunday. Yes. I do need somewhere to rest, and we're down to a 1/4 tank. So we'll need some more fuel. And I see exactly where I want to go for the rest. Whoops, how do I get over there? How do I get over there? Which, I think I need to go straight here. I don't think I can get on the road. I think I want to go straight. Oh, and there I can get fuel if I turn left. But I'm already in the wrong lane for that, aren't I? Okay, I'm not turning right. Yeah, let's better not. There's lights. I'll get a ticket. There's traffic. So there's all kinds of things going on here. All right, let's pull in. Ding. Service. Service, please. Oh, no, I don't want service. I want upgrade. Here's what we want to upgrade. There we go. I've got nothing. This is not what I thought it was. Don't want flags. I thought there would be more of a... Ah, this is what I want. Well, that's a little weird on this. That's too big. That has no flares. I wanted some with flares on it. Ooh. Like the black. Yikes. All right, well, we'll get... I wanted to put some more flares on this thing, but apparently I don't have the right mods. I just gotta make sure I'm gonna make this thing. 21 hours, okay. I'm gonna sleep. I was like, I was thinking, is it 12 or 21? It was scaring me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that? All right. Ah. Oh, there it is. Thought I heard a helicopter. I can't look up anymore. It's straight up. It's straight overhead. Oh, there it is. Huh. All right, let's take a nap. All right, so we got a new bumper. I was really planning on getting some flares and some more lights on the truck, but all right. That happened. All right, clearly nothing happened. The truck is pristine. Don't try to beat trains, kids. Train gates are indestructible and fast. Why is there no sound? That train made no sound. It was weird. What was that? What am I hitting? Wait, I hit something before and now I hit it again. There's nothing there. Alright, what do I keep hitting? Okay. So, there's nothing in the road. The gates are up. The lights are on. What is going on here? Let me go get more repairs done because I keep hitting something. Okay, so Elko, here we come, maybe. The lights are staying on. The gates are up, and I keep hitting something. Can I get over on this side, maybe? Alright, that was very weird. That was weird. Just plain and simple. I don't know what that was all about. Let's get some diesel and get our load. Head on up to Elko. Well, now we're lagging a lot. Why am I getting all this lag all of a sudden? So there's something going on in this area. Everything was fine, and then we got lag when we pulled into the garage. Then we keep hitting an invisible barrier getting out of that garage. And now we got lag right next to the garage over here at the gas station. Alright, another $383 of gas. I'm going to run in and get play the lotto, I guess. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. This will be our last delivery this morning. Although, let's be honest, it's going to take more than an hour probably. I think I'm supposed to. The GPS is telling me to turn right, but I thought I was supposed to turn left. Yeah, see, it's just sending me around the block. That doesn't make any sense. I should have turned left like I thought I was supposed to. It's always better just to follow your own instinct and not listen to the GPS. Well, it's always better for me to follow my own instinct. Your mileage may vary. Come on, dude. Elko. Now, what kind of a... I would know this is a... It looked like a red box trailer, but, you know, truth be told, I didn't even look what was inside of it. Maybe... Oh, cop. Got me speeding. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I do not even know what's in this trailer. It might be dynamite. It might be something else. I'm excited. We're gonna get 2 achievements in one stream. Pretty good, pretty good. 2 for Sunday. Oh, I guess I should have saved that for Tuesday, shouldn't I? Done 2 for Tuesday. Oh my! There you go. Are we getting on the highway? Looks like we're getting on the highway. There's Voltus Motors. So I can put that on my Indy car, that V. A lot of race cars, you know, on the engine covers, they'll have a car sign, powered by Honda or whatever. Why don't say powered by Voltus Motors? I don't know. I think that'd be fun. Bring iRacing and ATS together. The 2 games I stream the most. Although I recently bought a couple more games that I'm thinking about streaming. Oh no, too much traffic. Oh yes, thank you. Nice. See that the ATS is the AI is sometimes too polite. They'll let you in there, but then when you're merging on the highway, they fight you tooth and nail. Ooh, that reminds me of seeing buildings lit up like that. Reminds me of ETS 2. Like a lot of the European cities in ETS 2, that at night they're all lit up like that. All right. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. Ooh, forgot we're in California. So let's go easy on the speed up pedal. Freeway ends at a half mile. That what? one of these signs saying? Freeway ends. Minor crash. What? Freeway ends. So it doesn't really end. I don't understand that sign. Whoop. Don't worry, Jess. STS always has good sales. They always any Steam sale, STS has a lot of good sales. That's how I got mine. I think I might have got mine in a Humble Bumble. But yeah, they always have a lot of good sales on the game and the maps, because they want you to get in. They want you to buy the game, so then you're gonna buy all the other stuff that goes with it, the maps and stuff. But yeah, when there's a Steam sale, they are always on sale, and good ones too. I think I got this for $5. Here we go. Dynamite. ExxonMobil Dynamite to Coastline Mining in Elko. That's a long trip. We're not lying. That's gonna take some time. But yeah, you are correct about that. The sales are the best time to pick up this game, and ETS 2. Although, to be told, I rarely play ETS 2 these days. There you go. ExxonMobil made some dynamite from. See, now this delivery makes perfect sense. One, that they make dynamite in a chemical place like this. Two, that they deliver it to a mining company. So many deliveries make no sense, but this one makes perfect sense. Well, except that they're trusting me with dynamite. Sometimes Spear International Trucking Company is a little bit dangerous. There you go, ExxonMobil. Well, I think that's good. The red trailer with the black and white cab. That's nice. Yeah, see, yeah, that's the perfect time to get it. The sales. So I think it was probably like $4.99 for ATS. It's a good time to save some money. Although now I got a bunch of games that I've never played. But yeah, those sales are great. All right, before we head out of here on the road, let's just check the map, just in case. I always want to check the map, just in case it's going to do anything crazy. Like, is this the best way? Oof. Would it be better to take the interstates? See, because this is going to be a twisty, tight road. Man. Okay, we are on twisty, tight road all the way there. Would it be better to take 5 to 80? I mean, how much longer would that be? Only 40 miles longer. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take the interstates. We're going to take 5 up to Sacramento here and get on 80. It was 763 taking the short roads, or 806 taking the interstates. So let's take the interstates. That's why you check the map. This is going to be so much nicer drive taking the interstates. Hopefully less accidents and less close shaves. The left coming out of here is going to be difficult, I think. But hopefully people will let us in. Alright, so we got full tank of gas, fully rested. Thanks. Exactly, Just. That's the problem with those sales. You pick up a bunch of games, and then you've got your one favorite one, and the other ones just kind of, you spent money on them. They might be cool, but just don't have enough time. yeah. So there's a lot of traffic down there. This is not good. But we're not really pressed for time. I mean, it's pretty difficult now to be late. They seem to give us a lot of time. Oh. Well, we're just gonna relax here, kick back. Oh. Wait for something to happen. The truck behind the Dole truck's turning left. The other one's turning right. It looks like some of these guys are turning right, so yeah. So it should be going okay here. Yeah, the dump truck's turning left, so I don't know what's going to happen there. I wish the AI would signal sooner. You know, they wait till they get right up on there, then they signal. Ooh, look at this traffic. Hey, I got dynamite, so let's give way and be careful. All right, nobody's coming from that side. This side looks a little... Oh, no! Oh, no! Right ahead of me. Oh, no! Accident! That's not what I wanted to see. Oh. Yep. That bus took a wide turn and jacked into this Walmart thing. And then the car behind him hit, but then they backed up. The car behind hit the Walmart thing, but he's backing up right now. So yeah, so this will take a minute to clear. See, and then these cars, what are they going to do back there? These guys just got in an accident, though. So that'll take a second to clear up. Oh, look at that! Look at that Walmart! Oh my! Look at that thing! It's just bouncing around. Oh no, that is not good. Come on, Mr. Bus Driver. If you're waiting for the truck, it's not going to change. Okay, can I squeeze in there? Ah! Look at that thing. Okay, Mr. Bus Driver, you are officially in the way. If you're not gonna move, you're part of the problem here. Yeah, the bus is not moving, so I'm gonna have to somehow get around this pole without hitting anybody. The bus is not gonna move. Nope. Okay. Ah, look at that truck. Okay, the bus and the truck are not moving. I know why the truck isn't moving. It's got its own thing going on. And I gotta watch that pole in the mirror. I'm very close to the pole. Oops, knocked over the pole. Oh well. Ah. What are you gonna do? Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. We don't need fuel. Where we're going, we don't. Okay, so all right, we're on our way to 5. Sorry. Look, yep, we're going to need to nap. Well, not for a while, but we will need to nap during this delivery. We've got almost 800 miles still to go. And we'll need to nap around noon. Maybe we can push it to 1, but probably not. Yeah, see, they wanted me to drive these kind of roads all the way there. I was like, no, that's not going to happen because they're twisty and curvy and much slower. Much more dangerous. So we'll get on the interstates. Yeah. I think it was just going to go up, down. Well, it's nice to look at. But it does interfere with traffic, so no go. Whoop. All right. 5 north, all the way to Sacramento. Oh, so it's 55 miles an hour, all the way to past Truckee. So we're not going to be speedy fast, but it's a nice, wide open, divided highway, so hopefully no issues. Steep grades. Oh, we got mountains of Central California. That's all right. There's no other traffic, boy. It's midnight. Heading to Artesia. That's where we started our run today. Just we started in Artesia many hours ago. We went Artesia to Tucumcari to. This guy's using steep grade lane. Tucumcari to Albuquerque. From Albuquerque to Carlsbad, and now here we are on our way to Elko. A couple very long deliveries today, which is nice. The long ones really pay off well. The runaway truck ramp. I wish we could have, issues with our trucks. You use the brakes too much, they get a little wonky. Tire blowouts. I wish there was more things we could do to with our trucks. More damage and wear and tear. Boy, it's very quiet. I guess we're kind of going downhill. We're mostly just coasting. We're getting good gas mileage. And that's one car. No traffic behind. Oh, that's probably that truck really far back there. Okay, now what's going on here? Oh, 5. Okay, this is a 5 north. That's what we want. California, well, SCS version of California. I don't know about the real California. This map has a lot of roads that kind of go like this, that you're going off to the left like this highway, but you go over or under the highway, swerving like this. It's hard to explain, but like the roads are twisty and turning around each other is a little unusual. Pretty much here in St. Louis, it's right turns and things like that. Not so much bending over each other, the highways. I'm getting reports that Spirit International Trucking Company is doing well. My drivers are making some money, leveling up. We've got $1.4 million. Wow. Doing good. Hear a helicopter again. wish I would have zoomed in on that sign. I like reading the signs. Some of the signs, like that one we just passed, might be the only sign of that in the game. It might not repeat somewhere else. And, you know, what does it say? It could say something really interesting. It was like an adopt a highway sign or something. I don't know. I like reading the signs. Even the 555 divorce sign. People are always saying I do look around too much. I do look around a lot, don't I? Alright. Moobot says, follow the Spear on Twitter. Don't forget to follow on Twitter. Twitter.com/TheSpearSTL. Yeah. I guess if you're not on Twitter, you don't have to follow. But really, Twitter just talks about the videos that come up. 10 million! Dude. That's a lot of money. Actually, I just got my last garage on Thursday. The last one was San Diego. But yeah, still need to fill them up. The problem is all the drivers are pretty low quality now. The only drivers that are available are 0.8 skill levels. So I've kind of been waiting for better drivers, but I guess they all level up in the end, don't they? But yeah, once you got your company going, you just got so much money. It's like, what's next? I got all this money now. Before, you got to borrow money, you got to scratch and claw just to get a truck. And now you're just rolling in money. Nice. Well, that's pretty good if you just got it in the Christmas sale. Already be having all the garages and all the money. Good job. This is Sunday morning trucking. Usually we do Tuesday nights and Sunday mornings, ATS. We might be changing the schedule though. I'm not sure how often I'm going to be able to do Sunday morning trucking coming up, because I'm going to have to do some iRacing in a couple weeks, and that's going to be on Sunday mornings, unfortunately. So Sunday morning trucking might be going away for a bit, but we should have Tuesday and Thursday, maybe a Saturday afternoon trucking. Yeah, a lot of those drivers are just so unproductive though. It's like, why do you want to be a trucker? But like I said, you know, you've got 10 million. I mean, what's the difference? You can grab a bad driver. Is it really going to make that big a difference? If you had some, well, yeah, because your own levels. The only thing that keeps going is your levels, really, and that's just all on you. Levels don't have anything to do with your trucking company, unfortunately. Yeah, your truck company should also use XP and stuff, so you can see, you know, compare trucking companies by which trucking company has the most XP. Oh well, lost opportunity there for SCS. I can't drive 55. With almost no traffic around. 2:30 in the morning. 625 miles. There's Fresno. Fresno is our home. Our home base is in Fresno, California, which at the time I selected Fresno was quite central. You know, you got California and Nevada. Fresno is a perfect place for headquarters. But then they came in with Arizona and New Mexico, and suddenly Fresno is not so central anymore. But our home base is still Fresno. I don't think you can change your home base. Why would we want to? I guess. Well, we do end up in Fresno a lot when we, anytime we take out a mod that isn't working. We wind up back in Fresno because of the dependency. Not much to see out there at night. Yeah, I was gonna check fuel, but fuel is alright. Fuel's always alright. We're going all the way to Sacramento, remember? Oh, I wonder if it'll be light by the time we're in Truckee. Let's see, so it's 3 o'clock, we're in Fresno. Is it? Yeah, it'll be light. Yeah, Truckee's gonna take some time, right? Yeah, it should be light in Truckee. I like Truckee. They got that big lake up there. That's a pretty nice little city, I guess. Oftentimes I've rested by the lake. It's a nice view. I don't think I have any pictures of it though. I've taken lots of pictures, but I don't think I have a picture of the rest stop in Truckee, or the lake in Truckee. Not really a rest stop. I wonder if they'd appreciate me driving dynamite down to their lake. There's one other truck. Boy, this is so just like driving at night. Just driving along, nothing around. The occasional car or truck on the other side. So cool. Ooh. Let's see, where are we? That's still Fresno. I could tell from the GPS way off to the right there that's still that's North Fresno. I've been in Fresno long enough to know that's North Fresno. So this is a long drive. Actually, now the question is, where are we going to rest? Actually, we have to rest by 11. I thought we wouldn't have to rest till noon, but I have apparently miscalculated. About 10:45 will be overtime. We might be able to go till noon, but we're supposed to rest at 10:45. So will we get to Truckee by 10:45? That is the $20,000 question. Not sure. He's got the wire spools. It's a fun delivery. Interesting. I like the wire spools and the pressure vessel. I like that. There are some different cargoes that I really like carrying, and they're not heavy or anything like that. They just look cool. I don't know. I guess everybody's got their favorite cargoes they like carrying. Some people like the heavy ones. Well, the heavy ones look cool. Well, some of them do. Oh, that mobile barrier, the C shape of it, that looks fun from behind. Because I got the day cab, that looks cool out the back. But everybody's got their own favorite as to what they like to carry. There's policeman. Yes, don't worry, officer. 55 miles an hour. Zoom, zoom. Heck, I even like the plows. Plows are pretty It's almost like carrying a empty trailer when you got the plows on it. Because it's really just a trailer with 3 tiny little plows on it. They're really small, actually. I think they'd be much bigger, but they look pretty small. There's the Vistaprint. That's weird. I took a picture of the Vistaprint trailer because we were driving by one of the animals in Arizona. The animals they cut in the bushes, and we were carrying a Vistaprint trailer, and it just so happened I had just ordered some business cards from Vistaprint. And there I'm tweeting out a Vistaprint trailer on the for that. I didn't even get a discount on the business cards. All right. So we're up near Oakland, so not too much farther to Sacramento. Let's see, it's 5. We got 6 hours. Yeah, I think we'll make it to Truckee and rest in Truckee. That's the plan, at least. That we'll get up to Truckee and park by the lake. That'll make a nice picture. That's where we'll rest today. Hopefully. It's always up in the air whether or not we can do it. But hopefully. Got this Kenworth next to me. Oh, John Deere. When it's dark like this, you can just barely get a glimpse of something, and you just got to guess the rest of it. Because it is really dark. That's why I always drive with the brights on, because otherwise you get nothing. I love rubbernecking. Stockton. Oh yeah, we're making good time. Actually, boy, we might not even rest in Truckee. Oh. At this rate, we might be past Truckee. Might be into Nevada. Oh, that's a bumpy bridge. Stockton, San Rafael. I just like looking at all the AI trucks driving around. Trucks and vans. I wish that we could drive more in the cities. Oh well. For these two trips together, driving down all that way on 40 westbound from Albuquerque to Barstow. That was a long drive, and now we're taking 5 all the way up California. I mean, it's safer to take, just one interstate the whole way, but sometimes it can be a little monotonous. Except during the day when you can see stuff. I don't mind driving on a straight highway and just staying in traffic, as long as there's something to look at, something cool. Okay, yeah, Sacramento 1 mile. Oh yeah, we're definitely going through Truckee. We're going to be in Nevada before we take a nap. Welcome to Sacramento. Now, where do we get on Interstate 80? I-80 going all the way to... How far does I-80 go? Does it go all the way to New York? I know I-80 goes across most of the U.S. Maybe it stops in... does it stop in Chicago? I know it goes through Chicago, or to Chicago at least. I think it goes even further than Chicago. It might go all the way to New York. I don't know. I-80 goes quite far. Oh, you didn't even signal till you got in that lane, I think. All right, there you go. 80 east to Truckee, half mile. I love it when the signs are perfect, when the signs tell you exactly what you need to know. That's why I was complaining about that sign earlier with the 3 arrows, but only had 2 lanes. If you got 3 arrows, you got to have 3 lanes. I depend on the signs. So it's not like I'm just complaining about the sign because I want everything to be perfect. I'm complaining about the sign because I pay attention to the signs and the arrows painted in the road. You know, so I count on them to be right. I actually probably look at the signs more than I do the GPS. Well, except when you're in the middle of nowhere and there's no signs. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do it, dude. Come on. Oh, man. You killed me. Momentum gone. Ah, 6:30 in the morning, still pretty dark. I am ready to get rid of this. What's the mod? Mild winter mod. I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for spring IRL, and I'm ready for spring in the game. I don't think I have any spring mod. I don't have a spring mod. Maybe I need to look for a spring mod. I don't know. I just prefer just to go straight to summer. What's the difference between a spring mod and a summer mod? I'm really not sure. I mean, spring might bring more rain, but that's not going to be part of the mod. That's going to be part of my settings on how much participation I want. Precipitation. Precipitation. What did I say? Participation? I think I got participation on the brain because that's iRacing. Precipitation. That's just a setting in the game. I don't think that would be part of a mod. Although maybe it would be. I don't know. I guess a mod could do whatever it wanted. Maybe it ups the precipitation. Maybe there's more thunderstorms in the spring mods. Oh boy. Oh wow. Wow, 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 wow. This is... These trucks are blocking the whole road here. Come on, don't kill my momentum too much. Come on, car. Go, go. You don't have physics. Go. All right. The mountain pass. I wish it was a clear day with lots of sunshine. This would be a heck of a view out there. Yeah, Northern California in this game. Lots of trees, really nice. I guess that'll be a lot of Oregon. Oregon, I guess, would be a lot like this. Lots of trees and stuff. Really nice. Well, I'm just generalizing, but I think that's what most people think of when they think of Oregon. Amazon Fresh. Amazon does a lot of things like Amazon Fresh that don't have anything to do with me. St. Louis is never on a list of anything Amazon. Or anything. Google Fiber, not in St. Louis. Amazon Fresh, 2-hour delivery, not in St. Louis. Nothing's ever St. Louis. That's kind of depressing. I guess St. Louis isn't the world's biggest city, but it is a city. But we never seem to get anything like that. Disappointing. Yeah, I like things like, oh, especially Google Fiber. Oh, I'd love some fast internet. But we've got our one provider with the monopoly, so poo on us. There's nothing we can do. Isn't that great? Yeah, that's why your cable TV is so expensive, because typically you've got monopolies. No choice, high prices. Everybody knows that. All right, so 3 hours until we rest. There's Truckee down there with the lake and the vistas and the rest area. But we're going to keep on pushing. I'd love to see it again, but the day looks like it's not going to be a good day. It looks cloudy. I can't tell if that's just because the sun hasn't come up yet, or it's going to be. I think it's going to be a cloudy day. But let's keep pushing. That's what we do. We keep pushing. Stretch our driving hours out as long as we can, to where hopefully someday we're driving during the day again, not just driving at night. I think these long journeys, well, they're quite introspective. Driving at night by yourself, you get a lot of time to think about things and talk about things, and you know that's true. But during the day is when I'd probably prefer. You know, you got to concentrate on the other cars more. I mean, now that it's daytime, you can see how many more cars are coming. It's rush hour. Rush hour in Truckee, California. But you got to see stuff, so it'll be a lot more interesting. Nighttime is probably even more realistic than daytime, though. It's crazy. All right, into Nevada. So let's pedal to the metal and say, well, I'd like to go 80 miles an hour, but with this traffic, we're still stuck at 55. Or even less than 55. Speed limit goes up to 80. Spear, slow down to 45. What are you going to do? Steep grades ahead. Ooh, yes. Those mountains are a bit steep. Which is another reason why I wish I was going 80 now, so that when we finally do go uphill, we've got a big chunk of momentum pushing us. But that's a strange place for that sign for total truck care. Usually that's a garage. That was not. Hey! Alright, Mr. Hey driver, you're supposed to be in this lane. Slowing everybody down. Alright. Little yawn, just one. It's it's only 8:45. Yikes. What do we got here? Got a smaller cat. A little smaller bulldozer or digger than the one I carry. It's like a digger. I couldn't launch too much because I got this concrete barrier off to my left, and I'm like, I'm kind of learning when you can and when you can't rubberneck. And that was a time when you're driving right next to the barrier without much shoulder or no shoulder is not the time to rubberneck. Do not look around, Spear. When trucks are merging in, do not look around. Pay attention. See, not merging, not signaling, so I guess he's getting off. Alright. Yeah, I think 80 goes to Elko, I think. That's what I think. Alright, so that was another yawn. How much do I dare push this? Oh, push through Reno? Got an hour and a half before we need to go to bed? Yeah, let's push through Reno. I was like, should I stop here? I guess not. Hopefully there'll be something something outside of Reno. On the way to Winnemucca and Jackpot. See, I've had this problem in Arizona, though. That I hope there's something. I'm like, is there something? Is there something? Is there something? No, actually it was mostly in California, wasn't it? Between San Diego and Yuma, there was like nearly nothing. So hopefully now that we're in Nevada, well, no, probably not. Hopefully there's just a few more rest stops. So when you're pushing it, you're not totally up against it. Oh. Not me, I'm not speeding. Minding my own business. Cruising along right at the speed limit. I know sometimes that I drive illegally, you know, on the wrong side of the road or make a U-turn here or there. That's illegal. But for the most part, I do my best to follow the law. You're just supposed to. Feels natural, which I guess is not my normal driving style. Because, you know, being a, well, I guess a not so young man at this point. But I guess I do tend to drive faster than most people. Not in traffic, though. You know, when we're in traffic oh, I gotta get weighed. When I'm on a road, you know, like a regular street, I'm pretty good about the speed limit. But on the highway, I think highway speed limits can be increased. I don't know, though, because there's a lot of bad drivers, so don't hold me to that. But on the highway, I tend to exceed the speed limit a bit. Not crazy. I'm not doing anything crazy. Wait here until scale clear. I'm doing it. On the highway, I drive faster than, you know, most drivers, but nothing crazy. I'm not speeding through and weaving and passing people on the right. That's what some people do. That's just stupid. But on surface streets, I'm pretty careful. You know, it's you got to balance it. Where are the risky times? You know, if there's something risky going on and a lot of traffic or people driving crazy, or, you know, that's when you got to be more careful. But on the highway, and when I'm on the highway, it's mostly, you know, early morning, 4 in the morning. So I say I'm driving faster than most people, but there's nobody out there. So, you know, that's an okay time to exceed the speed limit because there's nobody out there. So no worries. And when I drive home from work in the evening, it's fairly early too. There's no rush hour then either. So, you know. So in the game, I might drive a little more crazy than normal. Well, no, mostly follow the law. Whatever the rules are. Okay, we definitely need to stop in the next place. It's 10 o'clock. I'm supposed to be off the roads by 10:45. Not sure that'll happen, but shortly thereafter. Whatever the next one is. You know, it's not like our last delivery. We definitely need to rest because we still have 230 miles to go, so we cannot make it without resting. The last one we were able to finish off without resting, but this one, definitely going to have to. Wherever that may be. Yeah, we're getting sleepy now. Closing my eyes. Wake up, Spear. Come on. Ooh. Tail. I don't know if you saw that, but it was 80 miles an hour. On the bridge, it was 70 miles an hour. Then 80 miles an hour again. On the overpass. I think that was an overpass. This guy on my left is going to screw me here. Thanks, dude. Killed my momentum. Well, it didn't kill it. A lot of these trucks do kill it, where you're down to 20 or 10, but it got me down to 70. Alright. Alrighty then. You guys want to brake check me? You can stay in that lane. It's fine. Hey, is that the hay guy? We passed the hay guy. Then we got Wade, so the hay guy was able to pass us. I guess hay doesn't... you don't need a weigh scale when you're carrying hay. Is that how it works? Whoop. No rubbernecking. Got a guardrail. Yeah, we're flying. 80 miles an hour is too fast. Nobody else is going 80, but it's the speed limit, so I don't know what's going on. Why is the AI not going 80? Whoosh. Alright, yeah, see, this is what I was worried about when we were driving through Reno. I was like, okay, we'll just drive through Reno. We still got some time to go till we need to rest. But then there's just nowhere to rest. Which is why I wish the game would let you sleep in a sleeper cab. Just let me pull over the road here. Pull off and nap. There's another sign we missed. Yeah, see, all these things are going through my mind as we're driving. There's the sign. What's that sign say? I'm always like that. What's that? What's that over there? What's going on over there? Look at that up there. This is a cool little divided highway. Different elevations. It's just so fun to look around. Even though it's a cloudy day. Definitely gonna have to think about springtime. Hope I remember. Okay, what's going on? I'm debating whether or not I can pass everybody before a possible exit, because I don't want to get out here and then suddenly have to have an exit that I need to get off on. Because we definitely need to take an exit. I do not want to fall asleep. Oh, the GPS is bare. Okay, we're coming up on Winnemucca, is that? Alright. I mean, there's a rest stop, so... Well, there's a hotel probably in Winnemucca. I don't know what it is, but it looks like we're going to have to wait till the next city. See, there's nothing between Reno and Winnemucca, and I did not know that. Let's get a little more light out there. Definitely past our limit. Boy, I do this too often. Push the sleeping schedule. Oh no 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 no. Come on. Yeeks. Little gravel there. With a balloon. This is not a good day for ballooning. It's 47 degrees and cloudy. And I need off now. I need off. Dude, I'm gonna cut right in front of you. Oh, this is not an exit. Okay. Whew. It's just an overpass. I was worried it was an exit. Or overpass? It's just a... Yeah, it goes over the other road. Alright. Now the rest stop is kind of back there a bit. Oh! Okay. Try to slow down. City limit. Winnemucca. What do they have here in Winnemucca? Motor City? Chinese takeout? Stop and get some Chinese? Never been down this road before. Winnemucca looks like a small town. Just got some things going on there. Kind of hard to see actually, because it's so dark today. See, that's why I like sunshine. I like bright sunshine. I want to see everything. Read all the signs. Trailer park. I don't know what that balloon is doing up there. It looks like it's just above a building or something. I guess maybe there was some kind of grand opening. Who knows? Stop. Stop. Green. Not my day for lights. Alright, yeah, we are very tired. Looks like we're coming up on a Days Inn up here. I see the sign. Oh wait, that's Walmart. Actually, you know, I never noticed Walmart and Days Inn have similar signs. Those of you not in America may not recognize Days Inn. It's a hotel chain. The sign is kind of round like that, black sun. I guess black is an odd. It's a yellow sign with black rays and a sun, so it makes sense that it's a sun. I mean, even though it's black. Here we go, motel, free HBO. I think it's like $20 a night or something. I've read the sign before, but let's get in there. Oh, that was bumpy. Oh. There we go. Oh, right by the palm trees. Definitely time to sleep. Good night. It's noon. $10 p.m. All right. We're making time. Again, this is our last delivery of the morning. Whoa. Why did I signal to go around the building? I'll tell you what. Oh. Can't say I'm not careful. I did signal. Thank you. Sorry. Leaving Winnemucca. So we're darn close now to Elko. Well, we're going to be delivering at night, unfortunately, but here we go. Yeah. We've got 110 miles. So probably about 100 miles to Elko, and then 10 miles out to coastline mining. The coastline mining is what, to the northeast of the city. So I don't know if we'll go through Elko or not. We might just go straight to coastline mining. Whoa. Whoa. Keep going. Go, 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 go. Push through it. A little bit of an overcorrection there. No worries. Dynamite was made to be jostled around like this. Couple hours. Oh, the pipes. I haven't carried those pipes in forever. I think I carried them once, a long time ago, never again. Guess they don't pay well. I always sort the job list by dollars per mile. Figure who's paying the most for each mile. It's not the most overall, but who's paying the most for each mile? That's what's important. All right. Should be getting jackpot, Eli, Tonopah. Nope. No Elko so far. We gotta be getting close. How can we not have an Elko? Oh, and there's the pressure vessel. Cool. One of my favorites. Oh, man, these barriers are always so close. Why are they so close? This reminds me of ETS 2. In ETS 2, the barriers are so close to the road. There's no room to drive. I'm like, that's not realistic for America. Well, I mean, I guess in some places they're like this, but come on. Not many. Again, I guess it depends where you are. Maybe in some places the barriers are much closer to the road. Not around here, so. But your mileage may vary. I guess depending on what you're used to is what you think is right or wrong. 90 miles an hour? Yeah, oh, what? 95? I'm not sure I've ever been 95 miles an hour before. That's crazy. Yeah, we're making some time now. And it's really scaring me. But when you go 95 miles an hour, you can really take up 2 lanes because nobody else is going to be coming up from behind. This is not safe. Not safe. Oh! Oh! Take it easy, Spear. Those guys are way in the distance. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa, I see lots of lights. Yo. Police were called to the scene. Okay, looks like we're possibly getting off here. I guess I'm getting in this lane. Thanks, dude. Something's going on up ahead. The GPS is telling me something. Let's look at the signs. Jackpot Eli. Elko, half mile. Nice, nice, nice. This is so good, man. I've waited for this gold fever. Oh, this guy's getting off. I've waited for this gold fever achievement for so long. It's a Nevada achievement. I mean, that's Nevada was at the beginning of the game. Well, practically, and that was before Arizona and New Mexico. So it's been a long time I've been waiting for this achievement. I really hope I have Carson City already. It looked like I already had Carson City. It's just that you got to deliver to 2 of them, and I only delivered to the 1 of them. See, deliver to is always much harder than deliver from. You know, take cargo out, because you can deliver from someplace all the time. But deliver to, you gotta wait till there's a job going there. Okay, so we did get to go through a little bit of Elko. But we are on our way out of town. Speed limit 30. Come on. There you go, 55. 70. I don't think there's going to be any other traffic on this road. A lot of times when you got a dead end like this, there's no AI traffic at all. Because what are they going to do? Although this is not a dead end, actually. It's got some X's. It's a dead end for me, but not for the AI. On the way to coastline mining. Oh, I hope this... Oh, yeah. Gravel road. I love these roads. These roads feel so good in force feedback. Oh, nice. That wheel shaking. Like I'm really driving on gravel. Oh, so good. This is so cool. Crunch. Dynamite. Okay, we're gonna have to back it in. No worries. We are professionals. Well, somewhat. We claim to be a professional trucking company. Okay, start worrying. When you can't see where you're going, that's when you can't see where you're going with a truck full of dynamite. That's when you start worrying. Pretty close. Pretty close. Take a guess. Take a guess. Most of my backing up is just guessing. I knew where it was before, and I just take a guess on where it is now. There you go. Look at that. Oh, turn. Perfect. Oh, come on. That's pretty darn straight. Woo! And like I said, just from guessing. Well, you know how long things are. You see one corner, you see them all. Great. Dynamite. Elko. Coastline mining. Oxnard, Elko. Excellent job. Another 26 hours. Man, these are long trips. 2,000 XP. Nice. Oh my god. Bone 90. See, that's what you want. Not that 25 stuff. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Well, it's 11 o'clock here. It's time for Squirrel Trucking. Sunday night trucking. This has been Sunday morning trucking with the Spear. We got a lot done today. That was a really good couple of deliveries. 2 really long ones and a shorter one. Nice.